Hello everyone, I'm Storm Tracker ET meteorologist Austin Haskins. It was another beautiful day across western Wisconsin on our Wednesday. It was a little warmer as highs got back into the mid to upper 70s, but going forward, we're going to keep the sunny to mostly sunny conditions around with areas of patchy to locally dense fog around in the morning through the weekend. We'll also keep comfortable mornings and warm afternoons as well as highs. We'll be running about 10 to 15 degrees above average. The only real, change in the forecast that we'll be watching is next week when we'll still be tracking a cold front coming through Monday into Tuesday. It comes through in dry fashion, so no rain expected, just a few clouds, and we'll be a little cooler by Tuesday. And it'll be turning a little breezy as the front gets here and then eventually as the front passes through behind it as well. But high pressures keeping things dry today. So cold front out to the west, but that'll eventually fizzle out and go to the north heading into tonight and tomorrow. Another area of high pressure moves in as we head into Friday, so we'll maintain the sunshine. Helene is going to be making landfall along Florida's Big Bend later on tonight as potentially and likely will be a Category 3, possibly a low-end Category 4 hurricane. Then it'll be moving up into the Ohio Valley and kind of just doing the hokey pokey, sitting over the Ohio Valley over the weekend. The reason why it's going to do that is really because of two things. Well, actually, it's three. One is high pressure at the surface, also in the upper levels. Those two will work together, and plus, the system will be kind of weakening as it typically does when it moves inland, but it will be interacting with an upper level low that's in about that same area. So really what it's going to do is just kind of sit there and just spin and spin as we head into the weekend. So that will stay to our south. We'll get a few clouds maybe for parts of the area out of this, but that's it. High pressure is going to keep that thing down to the south, and it's going to stay pretty quiet. Really all the way through this entire graphic, the next 7 days and nights, rain chances are basically zero. Although I can't rule out by the middle to end of next week maybe a small chance for rain returning, but even that's not looking very impressive. High temperatures today across the region will go upper 70s and low 80s across the area, so that's about 15 degrees above average for a lot of locations. We're back down upper 40s and lower 50s for tonight. High temperatures tomorrow, upper 70s, low 80s once again. Maybe a few sneaking into the mid 80s. And the same thing on Saturday too, upper 70s and low to mid 80s after starting the day down in the upper 40s and low 50s. Same thing into Sunday too, 53 for the low and a high of 81. We'll do the same thing again on Monday. Then the cold front comes through. We drop to the 40s Tuesday morning and only bouncing back to 65, which is actually about where we should be at for the 1st of October. And then we'll be back towards 70 by the middle of next week.